The JLR Interview Series.
Filomena Campus Theatralia Jazz.
To the population. We grew up with these tales. I'd rather make head of them than to shake them. Let my music be the fruit of knowledge, digest and taste. Recipe not for waste, let us embrace them. Love like cooked food and passed down through generations. A journey across the sea and home's the destination. A soulless spirit to Okpong celebration. Being a minute, so forgive my pronunciation. My bad. Abasi, protect this route that I'm taking. Swoop any loose roots causing frustration. We're facing a change and the people need saving. Waving for sun rays, the storms have been sailing. The walls have been caving, but look, we're amazing. We still rise, strength of the ancestors' praises. Pass through the ages, transfer my art onto pages. Cannot be silenced or faded. Know that we can weather this. Wishing for your peace cause we believe in all life's preciousness. I was once a pessimist, not knowing the true power within. And it led me on a path to know the beauty of my skin and the beauty of the history beyond what class was giving me. And now I'm on a quest for my tribe. Tipping around my city with a step full of pride. Nigeria on my mind, eagerness in my eyes. Motherland by my side, the oceans cannot deny. Cause when I close my eyes I can fly. Cause when I close my eyes I can fly. I can fly. Fly away to the creation. The beautiful myths to the population. We grew up with these tales. I'd rather make head of them than to shake them. Let my music be the fruit of knowledge, digest and taste. Recipe not for waste, let us embrace them. Let us embrace. Let us embrace them. Let us embrace. Yeah. The creation, the creation, the creation, the creation.
Camilla George, welcome to Jazz London Radio.
Oh, thank you.
Such a pleasure to have you with us. And I'd like to go through a sort of musical journey with you today, Camilla, from your career, a bit of your life and career, about your music, your inspiration, and then, of course, we'll get to the tune we're going to listen today.
Well, I actually started my project. It's funny you should mention it because we have a big anniversary. It's this year, 10 years of my band. I started with an EP in 2014, when I was still at college. And they pretty much have retained the same band. I mean, the good thing about the project as it's evolved is that, especially with the last album, Ibio, it became more of a collective, which is great because everyone, the UK jazz scene is buzzing at the moment. And, my band members are all very much in demand. Daniel Casimir plays obviously with Nabaya, has his own project, his own amazing big band. Sarah Tandy, plays with Yasmin Lacey, and she's got new music coming out. So then Renata Paris stepped in, has been doing some gigs, and that's the great thing about it, is that it is a collective. The music has always been from 2014 when I put together this project. It's always been inspired by my heritage. I was born in Nigeria, but my dad is from Grenada in the Caribbean, so there's some aspects of that. It's particularly in the earlier my first album, Isang, which means journey. And I think as I've gone on, it's just been my writing. I like to write about stories, so as I've researched more into my culture and the Ibibio people, the tribe I was born into, I think my writing has developed into more of a kind of real exploration of roots.
That's wonderful. And you have this new beautiful rearrangement, remix of Abasi Isang. I hope it's my right pronunciation.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more? I love this tune, and we're going to listen to it in a moment. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, I mean, I'd never really delved into the remix world, and it was something the record label mentioned it, and I thought, oh, okay. And we happened to be in South Africa with Jazz Refreshed, with Blue Lab Beats. We were there for 2 weeks, so we hung out quite a bit, and they're great guys. And I said, would you be up for doing this remix? And they're like, yeah. And there was a jam session that we went to in where were we? I can't remember now. But it's a jam session in South Africa we went to, and in Johannesburg, and it was so great. We all had a great time, and I think that's what they based that remix on. I think it was those vibes and the amazing South African musicians that we met during that jam session that evening. And I was really, when they sent me the track, I was like, wow, this is great. I was very, very pleased.
And Camilla, you have a forthcoming gig in January.
Yes. So, as I mentioned, it's the 10-year anniversary of my band. So we've got some special arrangements of pieces from all 3 albums, and a bigger setting. So I'm going to be joined by the horn section by the amazing Rosie Turton on trombone and Sheila Maurice Gray on trumpet. And I've got the fantastic Shirley Tete joining us on guitar. Always love, Shirley's been pretty much on every album, and she's such a phenomenal player. So I'm really, really excited to be kind of back at Ronnie's with these people. I think it's going to be a real celebration and hopefully a party. And also it's 2 days before my birthday, so kind of unofficial birthday bash.
That's wonderful. And that's going to be the 9th of January at Ronnie Scott's.
9th of January at Ronnie Scott's, yeah.
And also, you're going to have Rod Youngs on drums. We share the same fantastic drummer.
We do share the same amazing drummer. Yeah, Mr. Rod Youngs. He's a bit of a legend. Yeah, I feel very, very honoured that he's so generously given his time to me and my project, and to have toured the world. You know, we've had the last few years has been really quite heavy European touring, and it's just great to tour with somebody like that. That's a great player and also such an experienced musician.
And are you going to have other concerts? I'm sure you're going to be touring or doing stuff. What are your forthcoming projects?
So I'm going to be doing some writing over this Christmas period, because I want to work on some new material. But yes, we've got the Ronnie Scotts. We also have the Brussels Jazz Festival. That's quite a big concert that we're doing on the 15th of January. And we have from the 15th to the 18th, we have a kind of mini tour around Brussels and Rotterdam and basically Holland. So I'm really excited about that. And, you know, that's sort of obviously early days yet, but I'm hoping that there'll be lots more kind of summer festivals, et cetera, that we'll have to look forward to, because I would like to be recording the new music in the kind of early new year.
Yeah.
All being well.
Have you been to Italy? Have you performed in Italy?
Yes, we have. Yeah, we've been to Italy a few times. I love playing that. I mean, Italy's one of my ones, because everyone they love the music, and you kind of they get the joy of the music, which I absolutely love. And also from a musician's point of view, that the hospitality is always incredible.
And do you have a final message to the listeners of Jazz London Radio, maybe an invitation to your gig in January?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me waffle on about my project. And I hope you love the music. And if you are free and you're in Soho and you fancy a little bit of a dance post-Christmas, we'll be there. 2 shows on the 9th of January at Ronnie Scott's.
And would you like to introduce your beautiful tune?
Will do. Please enjoy this amazing remix of my tune, Abasi Isang, by the fantastic Blue Lab Beats.
Thank you so much, Camilla George.
Thank you.
Filomena Campus Theatralia Jazz.
The JLR Interview Series.